The defending national champion LSU Tigers visited Missouri this weekend, and it was a doozy. After dropping their home opener to unranked Mississippi State in Week 1, LSU came into this week looking to right the ship against a winless Missouri squad. Down 3 with just 6.5 left, freshman QB Connor Bazelak's going to drop back, and he finds a wide-open receiver in the middle of the field, literally not a defender within sight. LSU's got a really young defense this year, and they've been blowing coverages like this all day long. Beautiful tackle there. I love the fundamentals, and he's going to take it all the way down to the 10-yard line to set up for the go-ahead score. Now LSU's down 4 with 5 minutes left, and they have to drive all the way down the field, which they do with incredible ease because they're LSU, and they're playing Missouri, and this game shouldn't be this close. Now, with 50 seconds left, Miles Brennan's going to drop back and float one to his favorite target, Terrace Marshall, and ooh! Is that a catch? Did he drop it? They rule it a catch on the field. I love everything about this little wave he does, except for the fact that they're losing to Missouri. They end up reviewing the play, and the SEC commentators were convinced that this little hop, step, jump thing he does before catching it means that he has to maintain the ball as he goes to the ground, and they think that he's juggling it here, and then the ground knocks it out, and that he never had possession of the ball. And from this angle, it looks like he has it there and then juggles it and drops it, so it's not convincing. But from this angle in the back of the end zone, not only can you tell that that's pass interference and it should have been called, but you can tell that he's transferring the ball to his right hand, reaching for the pylon, which is clearly possession and an incredibly athletic play. Anyway, the call stands, 1st and goal. And now from the 1-yard line, LSU with their 230-pound running back and championship O-line are just going to jam it in there. And this is a great plan, other than the fact that Missouri simply has a fatter pair of balls, and they stuff them at the 1-yard line. And now Miles Brennan runs up the line and says, I don't know what the hell that was, but we're going to do it again! Everyone, get on the line, we're going to run the same play. And the LSU line's like, we're going to run the same play? Really? And the running back's like, really, we're going to run the same play? He's like, hell yeah, we're running the same play! And they run the same play, and they get stuffed at the line because Missouri has a fatter pair of balls. And now LSU's thinking, well, shit, these guys got some pretty big balls. We better try and pass it. And they run this really terrible play into the flat, gets knocked down, and now it's 4th down. This is actually, as terrible of a play this is, if Miles Brennan just throws that with a little bit more touch on it over his head, that's a touchdown and the game is over. But he doesn't, and it gets knocked down. And now Ed Ogeron's on the sideline like, oh, probably shouldn't run the same play twice on 1st and 2nd down. Oh, shit. And now it's 4th down, last chance to avoid another upset from an unranked team. He's going to roll to the right, flip it over, and it gets knocked down. And Missouri's going to win the game. This is actually a great play by this corner here. He gets pushed off. That should be offensive pass interference. Recovers, undercuts the route. Phenomenal play. Incredible play to save the game. And Missouri's actually going to end up getting an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty because their entire team is on the field. Luckily, it doesn't matter. This guy feels like $1 million. He says, I'm a dog, man. I'm a dog. And he is. He is a dog. And the LSU quarterback's on the other sideline like, oh, fuck, I'm not Joe Burrow. Maybe it'll feel better with my helmet on. Nope, it still sucks. And now all Missouri has to do is sneak it out of the end zone, and the celebrations are on. It is pandemonium. Coaches chest bumping. This guy doing whatever the heck that is. I think it's a crip walk or something. The boys are fired up. And it's Eli Drinkwitz's first win. Eli Drinkwitz is his name. It's his first win as the Missouri head coach, and he has no idea what to do. He's going to try to shake everyone's hand, looking around for people's hands to shake. Don't know whose hand to shake. Finds this guy, gives him a big old hug. Here's the postgame.
It ain't about what we don't have. It's about what we do have. It's about the heart that we play with. It's about us circling the wagons. And to Boomer, nobody circles the wagons like Mizzou.
I have no idea what that means, but I fucking love it. And here we got freshman QB Connor Bazelak, hero of the day, 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, giving guys some daps, remembers that it's COVID, says, oh, probably should put my mask on. Finds his mom in the stands, gives that guy a high five, goes to give his mom a hug. I mean, I love baseball, John Boy, but how could you not love college football?